I was happy to be back in Stuart with all the boat stores, food outlets and, of course, my favourite cafe, the Osceola. I soon fell into a daily routine of breakfast, kayak ashore, coffee, bagel and sketching at the cafe, boat provisioning and improvements, dinner, guitar and the BBC World Service. The only downside were the windy days, when boarding the boat became a major task and quite a few belongings made their escape. Most days, my friends Chris and Mac, whom I met at the Chapman School of Seamanship, would send words of nautical wisdom and advice. They were like two mariner leprechauns perched on my shoulders, and their boating knowledge was second to none. And if we're talking anchors, I'd recommend the Ploughmeister 1200, forged in gold with diamond seams. It'll hold any vessel in gusts upwards of 400 miles an hour. Well, I disagree. Surely the Fluke Terminator 684 is the better choice. It's forged in the steel of the gods and is welded with impregnable platinum that'll hold any vessel in gusts above 3,000 miles an hour. Their combined knowledge and advice was invaluable. So here we are with the new cosy little light. And we've got the galley lighting over here, which is quite nice. But this new light up here is crazy bright. Woo! Look at that! This is the first still morning since I've been in Stuart. Very peaceful. Flat calm. But I don't think it's going to last. One of those hot, muggy Florida days, I walked with my gas bottle to Feral Gas as it hadn't been inspected since October 1995. The bottle passed and was refilled. My new dinghy had arrived, so I picked it up from the Osceola Cafe and, with a degree of difficulty, took it back to the boat in my kayak. The St. Lucie River was flat calm, so I was grateful for that. Having unpacked and inflated the dinghy, I was just about to plonk it in the water when I saw some ominous-looking clouds heading my way. So I secured the dinghy to the foredeck and headed below. For the next 3 hours, all hell let loose. I was surrounded by bolt lightning, and some of the gusts laid the boat on its side. It was incredibly unnerving. Thankfully, Charlie Belle held on, and it ended up being a very peaceful night. All aboard. So the dinghy decided to arrive early, on the same day that I went and had my gas bottle certified and refilled, and also a chart book arrived. So I've got a full load heading back to the boat today. Okay, dinghy's inflated, and considering it's a Chinese model, the valves are good, or seem quite well built. It seems generally well built, really, for the money, but we'll see how long it lasts. But I'm quite pleased. I would have tested it out, but there's an easterly breeze picking up. I think it's going to get quite strong, so. think there's a big blow coming and probably lots of rain.
Hazard for boaters. A special marine warning will likely be required when the strong thunderstorm reaches the nearshore waters. Boaters should consider heading for shore before the strong thunderstorm arrives. Intense lightning is occurring with this storm. Keep caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Serving Fort Pierce and vicinity. This is No Weather Radio Station WWS 69.
With a beautiful sunrise at Stuart.